Hey you guys, so back with another video, and finally I'm going to do a video that was actually requested from a few of my subscribers previously in my older videos regarding my hair, my natural hair, because I know that's why a lot of you are here, you know, on the natural journey. I know a lot of you are just starting out and you wanted some guidance, some kind of advice as far as styles and a regimen and all of that. So just to go back a little bit, now I've been natural for a year and I believe it's 7 months, a year and 7 months. And I have seen a lot of growth in my hair. Right now it's just up in a bun because it's towards the end of the week and I'll be washing my hair on Monday, so I just kind of throw it up towards the end of the week. So yeah, I've been natural for about a year and 7 months, and during that time I went through a lot of learning and growing and, you know, trial and error. And I did, like, I'm in New York now, but for about 7 or 8 months I was living in Florida and definitely saw like a drastic change in my hair, and I didn't know if it was because it was growing or the weather or a combination of both, but it wasn't a good change. It was dry all the time, like really dry. So what I did was my first real protective style since I big chopped, and I put in box braids. I did use synthetic hair with the box braids, and I did see breakage in my hair. For those of you who, you know, were thinking about doing it, I did them myself. I'm not a professional, you know, I just wanted to save some money. So I did, like, around the front area of my hair, I did experience some breakage. Nothing terrible, but yeah, so that was an effect of that. But now that I'm back in New York, and surprisingly, because it's winter time, my hair is retaining moisture, and I finally, after a year and 7 months, have put together like a wash day routine and a nightly routine. And I haven't made videos on those things because I didn't have one together. I didn't use products long enough to be able to share with you guys. And I was kind of going back and forth about all natural products, making my own products with chemicals. And when you first become natural, you're kind of like, you go online and you get all this information and you're bombarded with all this stuff, and you kind of have to like dig through it and find what works for you. And that's going to be the best thing to do. If it takes this long, I mean, it took me this long, my hair has grown, it could definitely be in better health. I have trimmed it a few times. I feel like the braids, like, my hair grew significantly when they were in the braids, but it also, you know, endured some damage during that time as well. And I'm a very minimal type of person. Like, I don't want to do a whole lot. I don't want to spend hours on my hair. I just, you know, I want to make sure it's clean and it looks neat and it's not itchy and it's not breaking off everywhere, you know. So I kind of do the bare minimum, sad to say. Excuse me. But it's been working for me. Now, for those of you who don't know or can't tell, I am pregnant, and I'm 6 months pregnant today, actually. So I don't know if, well, I'm pretty sure being pregnant has a lot to do with the health of my hair. It definitely has gotten a lot healthier. It has a more shine to it, and the combination of being pregnant and then actually putting together a routine for myself that I've been sticking to week after week, night after night, it has really helped. Also, I'm taking prenatal vitamins, so I know that, you know, contributes a lot as well. So I'll go into now showing you what I do, like what I use on my wash days. I'm not going to do an actual video of how I do it. I'm just going to explain what I'm using and show you the products that I do use. And all these products I bought myself, and some of them are really like old school stuff, and some I just, like, you know, wanted to try out, but I found a combination of what to do that works for me. So the first thing I do is I deep condition my hair, and I'm using I'm sorry, you can't see that, the Organics Moroccan argan oil. And I first got introduced to the Moroccan oil from my sister, who had the, you know, the Moroccan oil that's it's in a teal and like orange, and the top is white, but it's really, really, really expensive. Like, she had just a little tiny jar of the oil, and it was about $8. No, $14. Like, it was just really small, but it was like pricey. So once that ran out, I was like, well, let me try, you know, a cheaper version and just see if there's a difference. But I got the deep conditioner, I didn't get the oil, and this works just as well. It says it's an intense moisturizing treatment, a unique precious blend of Moroccan argan oil which instantly penetrates the hair shaft, restoring shine and softness while strengthening and creating soft, seductive, silky perfection. And I don't know about all of that, but it makes my hair really soft, and it's easy to detangle, because I like to detangle before I actually shampoo my hair. And this was about $7 at Target. So this is the first thing I do. I put this in my hair. I part my hair into 4 sections, and I put this on each section and let it sit for however long. Like, I don't have a time period. I don't sit under the dryer. I'm usually like moving around getting things done. The first time I used it, I actually slept with it like overnight in my hair. I was kind of worried about that, but it was fine. I just washed it out the next morning. So this is what I do first: 4 sections, deep condition. Then I get in the shower and I rinse that out, and I shampoo each section. I have an issue with dry scalp. It's extremely dry often, so I try to use the natural shampoos. I try to use black soap. I did apple cider vinegar rinse. And side note, for those of you who haven't used that stuff yet, it smells so bad. Nobody warned me, but like, putting it in my hair, I was gagging. I can't, no. So I tried the black soap, didn't work for me. So I just had to go to the standard Head and Shoulders. But what I have is like the off-brand Head and Shoulders I got from Rite Aid, I think. I was just in a rush, and this is the one I grabbed, and you cannot see it. I'm so sorry. There you go. So it's just dandruff, dry scalp dandruff shampoo, and obviously, you know, this has a whole lot of chemicals and everything in it, but it works for me, and you have to use what works for you. And my scalp has been so much better since using this and being consistent with it. So I'll shampoo each section and then rinse it out. And after each, like, let's say I start with the back, I'll rinse it out, you know, get to my scalp and let it wash out. I don't scrub like my ends. I just kind of get my scalp and then let the water just rinse the back of it out. And then I take some conditioner and put it on that section. Now this is the conditioner, I'm sorry, can't see that either. This is the conditioner I just got from Trader Joe's a few weeks ago, and I've only used it twice, but I really, really like it. It's very, very moisturizing, and you can't see it. I'm so sorry. It's very moisturizing, and it has a lot of slip to it, so it's great for detangling. So I'll put this in each section and then let that sit while I'm, you know, doing the rest of the sections. Once I'm done with the conditioning, I'll comb through, whatever, wash it out, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The shampoo, sometimes I'll shampoo twice, but it really isn't necessary. Like, once is fine for me. This is not a long, crazy process, and sectioning my hair definitely makes it so much easier. So if you're having trouble, if you have really thick, coarse hair, put it in sections. 4 works for me because my hair is a little longer now, but if you need to put it in 6 or 8 or whatever works for you, sections always makes it easier. So once I get out of the shower, I pour on some Infusium 23 leave-in treatment, and it says it infuses the hair cuticle to help nourish and restore healthy texture and strengthens against damage. And this is like really old school stuff. I used to get my hair done, wash and set every week at the Dominican salon, and they would put this in my hair. So I mean, I was like, I'll try it again. I need a leave-in, and I was using the Giovanni Direct leave-in, but it's too heavy. I don't like a lot of things in my hair. I learned that along the way too. I don't like a lot of product in my hair. It isn't necessary. maybe for those looking for a lot of curl definition, but I don't. So I like anything that's really going to be light. So I use the Infusium 23. I put this in my hair, and then I put the towel on for about 10-15 minutes. Like, my hair dries really fast. It absorbs, so the towel absorbs the water really fast. So I'll do that. And then the step after that is blow drying my hair. So I do blow dry my hair. I'm not a no heat natural. Blow drying my hair works for me. When I leave it and it's and just style it wet, I get more single strand knots and I experience more breakage and shrinkage. I do like to see the length on my hair, so I do blow dry it on warm medium setting. It's not on the highest heat. I don't get it bone straight. I just kind of like to stretch it out. And again, I blow dry my hair in sections because that makes it a lot easier. So after I'm done with each section, I'll put on some coconut oil and I'll twist it and just pin it out the way until I finish my whole head. Once I'm finished my whole head, I usually take it out, shake it all out, have a big afro going on, and then I'll go ahead and twist it or braid it depending on the style that I want to have for the next day. So my wash days are usually either Sundays or Mondays depending on work, but usually it's been Mondays consistently. So I'll do it Monday night, so it'll be nice and fresh and bouncy and shiny and healthy looking the next day. It's funny because my sister would tell me, like, your curls look really nice today, and like the next day, and I say, oh yeah, I washed my hair yesterday. But by the end of the week, it's just like, you know, it's just there. So that's it for the products that I use, and that is all that I use. I think, oh, I also use the Nexxus Heat Protectant Spray when I blow dry my hair, and that is basically it. That's what I do every Monday to wash my hair, keep it clean. I find that washing your hair more often works for me. Using shampoo works for me. Some people, they, you know, co-wash and that's all they use. They don't need shampoo, but I need shampoo. I need dandruff shampoo. I need to get my scalp as clean as possible. Because, you know, the health of your hair, it starts with your scalp, and your hair, if it's blocked, and it's just, keep your scalp clean, keep your hair smelling good. And that's basically it. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, or you can send me an email if you just want to chat, and I'll get back to you. And as always, thanks for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.